In religion, Allah is just. Allah, all He asked is that those parents show them respect, irrespective of what they do to you. And that's why nobody would stress on this like our fourth Imam. In which way? Firstly, he lost his mother when she gave birth to him. So nobody can talk about loving one's parents or the rizq of parents like him. Because imagine, his mother, Shahrbanu, when did she die? She died a couple of days after giving birth to him. Then he had a stepmother. That stepmother that he had, he treated her as well as if she was Shahrbanu herself. In which way? Even when he'd sit on the dinner table, he would not put his hand out to a dish until his mother has filled her plate. They said to him, Ali ibn al-Hussein, why? Why do you never put out your hand first? He said, because maybe my mom was looking at a dish which I took ahead of her. Maybe she had her eyes on it. Let her fill her plate. And only that. That wasn't even his real mom. But look at the akhlaq. And that's why in Sahih Sajadiyah, what does he say? Make my obedience to my parents sweeter than water for the thirst. Allah. Allah. Look at this man. Truly when they say, if you want to find Allah, look in Sahih Sajadiyah. Make my obedience to my parents sweeter than water for the thirsty. When you're thirsty, you're dying for some water. How sweet is it when that cold water touches your lips? The moment that you touch it, you know that you have been satiated thirst. But the Imam says, make my obedience to my parents sweeter than that water for the thirsty. Then what does he say? Make my obedience to my parents greater than sleep for the drowsy. Someone who's drowsy, dying to get to sleep, wants to get to the bed as soon as possible. Make my obedience to my parents have a flavor that's even greater than that. Yes? But even more beautiful in the Risalat al-Huquq which he wrote. Where when he comes to talk about his father, what does he say? And he was very close to his father. He loved his father. Because imagine, when your mom dies, it's all your father after that, isn't it? Your father is the one who looks after you in every aspect of your life. When his mother Shahrbanu died, his father Imam Al Hussein took him in, looked after him, protected him. And he wrote in Risalat al-Huquq, what does he say? وَأَمَّا حَقُّ أَبِيكَ فَتَعْلَمَ أَنَّهُ أَصْلُكَ وَأَنَّكَ فَرْعُهُ وَأَنَّكَ لَوْلَاهُ لَمْ تَكُنْ. Know that the right of your father is that he is your root and you are his branch. And if it wasn't for him, you would never be. So whenever you see anything in yourself you're proud of, know that your father is the root of that blessing. Sometimes we get the degree and people ask us, how did you get that great degree? You're like me. You don't realize if it wasn't for your parents' du'as, you're nothing. Wallah, if it's not for the du'as of your parents and the happiness of your parents, you're absolutely nothing. Sometimes I get this biggest job in the world. Wallah, if it's not for my mom on the musalla, I'm nothing. Nothing at all. It's my parents. But what does the Imam say? Whenever you reach a level where you're proud of yourself, know that your father's the root of that blessing. That do not just take your father lightly, don't take him for granted. And that's why Karbala became more difficult for him than anybody else, no doubt.